End the stream, I guess, at around, after the trial's over. Alright. September 9th, 9:52 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1! Alright. Well, I guess this is it! Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Ha! Phoenix, look! Oh, hi, bitch! Prosecutor Edgeworth. Alright. Well, I gotta take a drink here because my throat's getting dry. Okay. I received a call from the pub. I can't speak. I received a call from the public prosecutor's office yesterday. He told me that whatever Mr. White says today will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What, does White have the judge in his pocket too? So, you're saying I'm going to be guilty. End of story? I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is to get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth, you've changed. Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix, right? Damn, you dick. Phoenix? Well, court will be opening for session soon. What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet! He's not... I'll be defending myself. What?! Okay, let's do this. I feel like I've screeched into the mic more than... Alright, September 9th, 10 a.m., District Court, Courtroom number 1. Alright, I'm ready. Alright. The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself. Understood. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of another witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call to witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Yup. Alright. Mr. Edgeworth, your own explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey? Actually, I want to try something real quick. Microphone settings. Oh dear God. What the fuck? Eto. Trying to think here. What the hell? I know I could get my microphone to work on this, but I don't know how. Whatever. I'll figure it out later. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey? I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the courts. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. Thank you. Great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Bling bling, baby. Your name. Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse? Name, damn it. These two are great together. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. White child. I am the CEO, or using more common term, the president of Blueco. Did you know the victim is Mia Fey? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder? Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there. Why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? Ha ha ha! Bling bling, baby. I love this. I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Let him have it, Phoenix! Witness's account. I'm so ready to rip you apart. Let's see, it was about 9 o'clock, I believe. I was quietly reading to you some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over.
If things occurred as you testified, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor.
Fucking...
Hold it! Okay, apparently that doesn't work. Shit! I wanted to... God damn it. Maybe? Does this work? I don't know! Oh, that's... See, look, it's like I want to do it, and it's not letting me. And I need it. Maybe? I don't know. Okay, I actually want to look this up real quick. I'm gonna pause the game for a minute. I can't believe I'm doing this on live. Alright, I'm using... Here we go. Microphone. Well, how do I get it to, like, just go to config and microphone settings, but you need a real mic. But I have a real mic. Again, I have a real mic. It's internal, but I don't care. Unless I need a, actually. Really? Really? What the fuck is this? Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Should be this, right? No, that's not it. Fuck. I want to actually try to get this working. That's why I'm like being a bitch about it. Here we go. Configure? What the fuck? What is this? Oh. What? Peter dictates to his computer. He prefers it to typing and particularly prefers it to pen and paper. What the fuck? The fuck was that? I feel stupid. I freaking feel stupid. Okay. This is not gonna work, and I'm sick of... I'm sorry about wasting everyone's time. Alright. Actually, wait a minute. It'll... Okay, I just want to read this real quick. Nothing. Alright. Then I heard it. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Okay. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course, comprende, I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? Do I lie? As you know, I am always absolutely perfect.
Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail.
The victim ran to the left and you gave chase. Alright, I gotta look at the floor. Where are the floor plans here? Oh, yeah. That doesn't make sense. Oops. Wait, what? The victim ran to the left and you gave chase. I don't understand why that... What? Are you sure about that? How many times must I say it? I don't lie. I am absolutely perfect. End of story. How many times must I hear that? Psst, Phoenix! Doesn't something about that strike you as a little odd? I'm saving. Saving! Because I need it. See, look! It's like... I'm not gonna waste all my things here. The victim ran to the left and you gave chase. Spiky haired? What? I don't understand this. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? Let me see the court record. So, I don't understand why this shouldn't be presented. I don't understand. Impaction? Don't you mean just impact? Ridiculosity! I think you need to brush up on your language skills. I'm sick of that. Perhaps I better leave the whole language thing. Did Edward prep this guy too, I wonder? Anyway, I better find a weakness in there. I'm not finding anything aside from that one thing. I have to just press everything. Alright. How do you know what time it was? Because I'm always absolutely perfect, you know? No, you're not getting it. You're not getting away with that. You are so mistrusted, Mr. Lawyer. So, what was the proper term for secretary again? Anyway, Miss May ordered room service for 9 o'clock. It happened soon after room service arrived. That's what Miss May said, too. I'll press further, why not? True, the bellboy who brought the coffee saw Miss May. But he testified that he did not see you at the time. And this is your concern? Silly lawyer, Miss May received the coffee outside the room. Of course he couldn't see me. He would need X-ray vision to pull off something like that. Tell us, what were you doing at the time? I was quietly perusing some papers. Maybe, I don't know. What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl. I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. Just what is your eyesight? Bling, baby. Counting both eyes, 40. 40? Don't add them together!
I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good.
Hey, whose side is the judge on anyway?
And what did you do then?
What was Miss May doing at that time? She had just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly. Did you know she had been tapping the Faye office phone? God damn it.
Irrelevant, that has nothing to do with the case at hand.
I cannot. I will answer the lawyer's board inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this Faye woman. You'd make a good politician, Mr. White. Ho-ho, after all, I am El Presidente.
Please continue. I don't know what the fuck to do.
See, what am I supposed to present here? There has to be something I can present here, but I don't know what. I might be stupid here. I've tried presenting the floor plans, but that doesn't help. Okay, I'm gonna save here. That doesn't work. Fucking cripe. Yes, I'll present this. No. Can I present this? Nope. Okay, I'm about to go consult the guide for this because this is bullshit. Why is my thing like that? What the hell? Right. There we go. Goes on. Game facts. I'm sorry for this, but it's like I don't have any clue on what to do. Good God, what the fuck is half of this? Shit. Yes. I don't even remember what I was using. But I guess this, because I don't remember. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, alright. Gumshoe, gumshoe, gumshoe. Here we go. Oh, okay. I was presenting at the right thing, but I was doing the wrong thing. I'm a dumbass. Alright. Wait right there! Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated the victim ran right. Oh ho ho, it is simple. You have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Oh shit. Very strange. I did see her run to the left, I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing. Wait a second!
Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor?
Miss May says right, Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court?
Look, both are right. Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once. Huh, I doubt it. Or rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There is one scenario that would explain the conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel!
Mr. Wright, what do you mean?
Yes, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Faye & Company, of course! God, here I am, first looking up, like, microphone settings and then the guide. More specifically, he was standing here. Show the court where Mr. Wright was standing. Yeah, I know that, dipshit. Right there. This is where he was. Look! When the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. Yeah, dipshit! Who do you think I'm accusing? Order! I will have order! Anyone disturbing the order of this court will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rascallion! The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Ha ha ho! You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Very well, let's hear your revised testimony. That was perjury! Good luck, you can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. She ran to the left. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. And then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? Okay, first, that does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony? You bet I will! Yes, Your Honor. What the fuck did you think? Okay, first of all, I want the audience to take a look at this. Died from a blow. She was not hit twice. Okay, I'm gonna actually save her because... Here we go. Mr. White! The victim died from a single blow! Ah, shit. What do you have to say to that? Shit. Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were absolutely perfect? I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony... The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite. What?! The witness is confused because he's lying! I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor! We want justice! Don't let him get away! Very well. If the witness will care to revise his testimony... The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this one now, White. Mr. White. Okay. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then, the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then, she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Thwap! Thwap indeed. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting. Deal with it. This is almost over. Bitch. What other window? There was only one! There's gotta be something here. You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing? Huh? Oh, that, the glass light stand. Wait, how did you... Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene. Phoenix, doesn't something about that strike you as odd? Yeah! Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White. Huh? What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. So sorry, my bad.
The witness will revise his testimony.
Okay, of course. Goddamn. The light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. I don't think I could have seen it. But I don't know what to present to that. Okay, that was it. Mr. White, it was impossible for you to have seen the light stand. What? The stand broke into pieces when it fell. Oh shit! Just by seeing the broken pieces, you would have no idea it was a light stand. So tell me, exactly when was it that you saw the stand? Answer the question! Isn't it obvious? I saw the stand before it fell over. So, you saw the stand before the victim was attacked then? Correct! That would be no problemo, right? Big problemo. Because you couldn't have seen it. There's a big problem here. What problem is this? Mr. White, let me make sure I have this straight. You saw the glass light stand through the window from the hotel before the incident occurred? Correct, that is so. It's conclusive, definitive, undeniable, and unimpeachable. No, it's impossible. You couldn't have seen the stand.
What? Why couldn't he? You have proof.
I sure do, Your Honor. A person in the hotel could not have seen the stand before it fell over. Excuse me. Look at this!
These are the floor pans to the scene of the murder, yes?
Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you will be able to see. Here! Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White? What do you have to say to that? Ridiculosity. Mr. White, if you were in the Gateway Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fay Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Alright.
Mr. White?
Mr. White. You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor. Miss Mia. Looks like we're about to get our verdict. Oh, what the fuck, Edgeworth?
That's far enough, Phoenix Wright.
What? Shit, I forgot about Edgeworth.
Mr. White, I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now,
What?
I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap.
You son... The wiretap?! Shit! He's thinking of everything!
Order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this.
Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corps. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tackle law offices of Miss Fay.
What does that have to do...
Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office and by who? No, you wouldn't! Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct? Correct. You are most correct, Miles. Give me a fucking break! Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fang Company law offices. That is when I saw that accursed light stand.
Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth.
Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. Wright was the murderer.
I see.
However, it is a fact that Mr. Wright had been to that office well before the murder took place. He went to place the wiretap. He could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is.
Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretap.
Right, Your Honor. Ahem, leave it to me. I feel faint. Oh, God. The wiretapping. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the fan company law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand.
So, you saw the stand before the night of the incident, and this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over. By the sound?
Yeah. Correct, that is right.
I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine.
God, what am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. Thanks, Maya. You know, I'm gonna die. Damn it, there's nothing there for me to press him on. Oh well, maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him. Okay. Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beauteous thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. Damn it, there's nothing! Do you have proof?
Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder.
Huh, right. Shit. Okay. Was it really you that went into the office, or was it Miss May?
Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the fan company law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's.
And if I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints.
Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the fan company law offices.
Why did you tap Mia's phone?
This is no bearing on the current case, Your Honor.
Luke, as a detective with agency and swords, we have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. Uh-oh, don't tell me I've run out of ammo!
I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably.
No more. I can't take this anymore.
Mr. Wright, are you giving up?
Yes, Your Honor. Phoenix! Phoenix, over here! I know that voice. Mia? Never give up, Phoenix!
Mia.
What the fuck? Did I pass out? How long have I been going for? Holy shit, I've been going for an hour. Where am I? The waiting lobby. What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Ah, you're finally awake! Gah! And now I'm passed out. Hey, Phoenix! Yeah, that's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. Whoa! Maya, you grew taller and got bustier. You're... Maya? Didn't you know the Fae women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that it was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So, Maya's channeling you, Mia? That's right, I'm Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. But we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won. Huh? You have that receipt in the court record, right? Oh yeah, the one you wrote Maya on. Phoenix, Wright wrote that, not me. So what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, big spender. Item, glass light stand. Date of purchase, September 4th. September 4th! That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand a day before I was killed. Whoa! Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony? It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. He said he saw the stand the week before the murder. There you go! I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent, and now you just have to prove it. Right! Got it! I am ready! September 9th, 1:16 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 1.
The court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant, rather, are you alright, Mr. Wright?
Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now.
Then let's start where we left off.
Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant Phoenix Wright. Your Honor! Please, give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you.
But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter?
I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance.
Very well. You may begin your cross-examination.
Alright, you little fucking piece of crap. I got you where I want you. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. Objection. Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood?
You're grasping.
I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt.
The other side?
Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt?
Well, a glass light stand, and the date of purchase, why, that's the day before the murder.
You see? Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fan Company law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. I'm a bird! Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you? No, it's impossible. Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances.
Very well. Then that is all for the trial of...
Objection! Oh, what the fuck, Edgeworth? Let me be innocent!
Not so fast, Phoenix Wright.
What? No way can he worm his way out of this one! Oh wait, I forgot. It's freaking Edgeworth.
There's a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter.
Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Object! Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There's no need to prolong this trial any further.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, if anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I needed a day to ascertain whether your claims have any basis in factual evidence. I see. Objection denied.
What the fuck, Judge?
The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow.
No, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. He'll probably go out of the country. Edgeworth is sure to come up with or just make up something. And after Mia showed up to help me and all. Yo, fucked. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Or so I can get my ticket to Cuba?
Of course, thank you for your time.
The witness will stay. Mia! Phoenix, read this note out loud.
Mia, what's this?
Okay. Your Honor, if I may. You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright.
You bet I am! My life is riding on this one! I could be killed!
I have something I would like to read to the court. Why am I going back? Ow, I just hit my wrist. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! Desist! Halt! Please, stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list?
Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now, or else this list will be released to the press.
How's it feel, bitch? I confess. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker.
Case closed, Your Honor.
Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense.
Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was.
Well, this court finds the defense, rather the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty!
Yes!
Another win, bitch! That is all. The court is adjourned. Shut up, dog! I'm having my celebration here. September 9th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1.
Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again, but congratulations, you're lucky I was born a Fae.
I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side.
I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me, and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live.
As long as you live?
My time here's running out. Huh? Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long.
What? No! There's still so much to say!
Don't worry, I'm sure we'll meet again.
Chief!
I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix, can you come to the office tonight, say 9 o'clock?
The office?
I'll see you later.
Chief. Mia! September 9th, 9:02 p.m. Faye & Company Law Offices. Being here, it's hard not to think about that night.
You came!
Mia.
I was kind of worried you might not.
Huh? Of course I came.
Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger?
Mia?
You should see your face.
Mia.
What are you talking about? It's me, Maya.
Maya?
What, did I look like my sister?
Look like you were her.
I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you?
Maya, why are you here?
Because of this! See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me.
Take care of... Huh?
She means the office! This office! Someone has to help with the new Wright & Company law offices, right? And who better but me, Maya Faye, reporting for duty! Wait, no, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick! Maya here, ready to get down to business! You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name! Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you. You know what this means! We're partners! Ow! I just hit my finger on the fucking desk.
You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright & Company law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. There she is.
Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching.
I love these little CGs.
Right! Okay, Nick, let's do it!
Huh? Do what?
Burgers, dummy! Burgers! There's a great burger joint just down the street! Come on, time's a-wasting!
Okay, wait up! The end! Case 2 is complete! So I think we're gonna start